Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel and go over to our home, doubletoasted.com, for more videos and live streams. And remember, stay toasty. Cowabunga dudes! What's wrong with y'all, man?
I'm sorry, man.
We're alive! You're not feeling your turtleness right now. This is a very special night as we prepare for our very special Cowabunga! You're too late with it now.
No, you didn't do it properly.
No, you didn't cowabunga when I needed you to cowabunga.
You're a bad leader.
Yes, people, welcome. It is a special night. Martin, you look like you're having trouble over there, sir.
Maybe.
Come on.
Who said that?
You can't see? Oh, yes, Martin. Ninja Turtle. You know you want to sing this. Oh, look at that pizza on it. Yes. Turtles in a half shell. Martin Power.
Okay, you look like the Brown Hornet.
Oh.
But Sammy really does look like a Ninja Turtle.
Oh, that's all right, Martin, because people talking about you, or they're looking like Blank Man.
That's fair.
Wow, you really do, people. Welcome to the show, everybody. If you're listening, well, you're missing out because we all got our turtle masks going right there.
Is that what this is?
That's what they. Look,
I thought it was kind of some medieval torture instrument.
I like the way Martin, he can't even see us. He's talking to you like on the opposite side. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Talking that lamp ad behind him and shit. But yes, people, my man Sammy did the arts and crafts for us today. Again. Yeah, I didn't even ask him to do this, so you can blame him for that. I didn't say that. I didn't commission this, but he worked so hard on it, Martin. So I don't want to.
I don't think he did.
Man, you know,
this looks painful, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you're so tight.
I don't know. I was trying to keep it on.
Poking out, man. Yeah,
it's gonna look like Mr. Rogers, just like.
You gonna be all right though, man?
I don't know.
I think he is, man.
I mean, if you gotta take it off, you can, sir.
Put it on your head.
Do rag.
There you go. You got it. You just gotta last through the review, brother. That's all. People, I am Leonardo. Welcome to the movie review extravaganza. Over here, I have my brothers Donatello and the very temperamental Raphael over there.
Evening, bitches.
Over there on pizza, we got Mikey. Yeah, Michelangelo. Martin, take that shit off. Because the whole time you sitting on me looking like Ray Charles and shit. You just.
He's got it tight, man. I feel like it's cutting off the circulation in his mind.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, take that off, man. Because I mean, I commend you, brother, for trying to go with a gag, but
you're gonna pass out over
here.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think about this.
Cutting the blood flow off to his brain right now.
Oh,
there you go.
Where does this
Are we on?
Yeah, y'all. A lot of people saw that first movie. The one that Michael Bay produced.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people out there saying, man, I don't know about this. This ain't the Turtles I grew up with. I remember looking at it like, this is exactly the Turtles you grew up with.
I mean, it fit the bill of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Everything you would tell me about the plot or the origin, it was all there.
It was there.
It had some really good action sequences.
Yeah, and then people came up and said, well, they ain't put what I like in there. They didn't have Krang in there. They didn't have what's that?
Bebop and Rocksteady.
Bebop and Rocksteady weren't there. They didn't have that dude that turned to a fly, Baxter Gordon. They didn't have them in there. Now they listen to you.
Yep.
They still trying to satisfy you. They put them all in there. And of course, we had back the main stars: Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and old asshole-ish Raphael. Always mad about something.
Roid rage.
Yeah, he really is roided out. In this movie, this is exactly what you're asking for now. So we got Shredder who's coming back, but Shredder is in cahoots now with a strange alien being from another world, another dimension, another planet. And if he joins up with this alien with stronger powers, then he will take over the world. In the Miller's powers, he has the power to change people into mutants, just like the turtle. Probably bigger, stronger mutants, like Bebop and Rocksteady. They're a fucking pig and something else. What
Rhino.
Rhino. Oh, there they go right there, about to make out. This.
It's that kind of movie, kid.
My man. Got his hand on his ass right now. I want to know what love is. Here's the thing about these movies that Michael Bay is producing. I feel like I've already done this review because I'm going to say the same thing I'm saying about that movie probably that I'm saying here. Maybe a little something different as we go along, but let me just start out by saying, for those who are complaining about these movies, what do you want? What is it that's missing here? What is it that y'all don't like? Because I don't know if I said this or I might have. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, but if you've been in a coma since 1984 and you woke up today and somebody set you in the theater and you just looked up at the screen and saw all this crazy shit, I could understand you at that moment being like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, yeah.
But if you've been around all these years, if you were even somewhat familiar with the Turtles, this is just like what you grown up with. Yeah, I mean, it's the cartoon on steroids, but it pretty much, besides not looking like the cute Turtles right here, I mean,
We're really hip.
don't tell me about the dialogue. We're really hip. Cowabunga, dude. Pizza, man. You know, don't tell me about no dialogue. They've been talking this crazy shit all these years. There's another thing. I love the 90s movie, but come on, you know, they were just big-ass Muppets. Rubber Muppets. And some people have jumped on my ass when I talked about the TV show Nickelodeon not too long ago. I said, man, that's the shittiest looking CG I've ever laid my eyes on.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. And people jumped on me. It gets the essence of the Turtles right. You just don't understand. You too old for this shit now. I was too old when it was out back then. But I gave it a chance. People even out there defending that old nasty-ass porn parody.
Pass me some pizza.
You want it with pepperoni?
I've already got a pepperoni. It's long and green, and it's in my pants.
I am a furry.
People
Just in case you didn't know.
Just in case you didn't know, man. And some people out there who are Turtles fans even talking about, oh man, they got Splinter writing that. I mean, he is furry.
He wears that red kimono.
But that ain't no kimono. That's a robe. That's a porn robe. For those people who are complaining out there saying that this don't capture Turtle, no, don't you dare. Don't you dare even say a word. Like, you can say anything you want to, but don't you dare say, these ain't the Turtles that I know. No, fuck you. Fuck you. What it is now, I tell you exactly what is happening. Now they look more realistic, and now you're looking at it like, oh shit, this is stupid. What was I thinking? Now you're 25, 27, 30 years old, you're looking at this shit. Once they put it in reality, once they put it in the real world, you're like, man, this is dumb.
The whole bunch of theories like, I was a stupid kid. What's going on?
Wait a minute. If I go back and rewatch the old ones, those will be the good ones. Oh, dear Lord.
No, you were 8. That's what happened. Here's the thing. There are some things out there that they've made adaptations of that are downright horrible because they did miss the essence of it. Martin, you remember back in the day? Martin, you were underdog fan.
I just brought this up last night.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
You were underdog fan.
Yeah.
There's no need to fear underdog. Is it underdog?
They fucked underdog sideways.
They fucked him up. So they took a cartoon dog that stands on 2 legs, flexes muscles, and talks and raps.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Talks and rhyme.
Talks and rhyme.
And replaced him with a real dog that sounded like Matthew Broderick or something.
Jason.
Swartzman?
No. Kevin Smith's buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Jason Mewes?
No, the other
The
one.
dude's hanging out with the chipmunks.
My name is Earl.
Oh, Jason.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, who gives a fuck, right? But yeah, now that's where they missed the mark right there.
Yeah, completely missed
So
it.
when do you think it's going to come out the Disney Vault, since this is a Disney movie?
Oh, yeah, we're waiting on that live action version right there. But you know, they took that and they missed the mark of it. They didn't capture the essence of anything right there. It's a bad adaptation, and the cartoon was stupid. But you know, it still was dear to some people. So with this right here, with these turtles, yeah, it's stupid, but it's been stupid. The cartoon was the most, and it's okay because the cartoon was meant for kids. It was bizarre, it was crazy, and they threw things in there that they just knew kids would love to see. The kids love seeing shit go wild. Mm-hmm. One of the things, and y'all gonna hate me for saying this, y'all might hate me for saying this too. John, Joe, y'all might want to leave. I mean, can you deal with this knowledge I'm about to kick right in? The thing is that you got movies out there like Batman versus Superman. Mm-hmm. You got X-Men, mm-hmm. Transformers. I'll even give you, to a certain extent, slightly, even Marvel movies.
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four. Well, all these movies have in common where they're trying to be serious, they're trying to be dark, they're trying to be moody, and somewhere in the middle of it, somebody throws a CG grenade and that shit blows up and it goes fucking nuts. Characters be trying to like deliver serious dialogue, you know, and they just start fighting for some reason. I don't know why. Fuck, shit, I don't know why I'm fighting. Shit, I'm fighting because you was fighting. But here, let's see, they try to be serious, but it gets dumb. I don't care what you say, they get downright fucking stupid. It's nice to see something start out stupid and go hand in hand with that CG right there. It is one big, dumb, loud movie that is enjoying itself. It's like somebody gave an 8-year-old $100 million to make a movie.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is one of the things that they did, and it's what I thought they captured the best out of the cartoons was it was a frantic pace. Like, there was a lot of stupid stuff in this movie, but they didn't give you time to sit down and think about it because something would happen, like a plane would explode or something crazy would happen.
Look, I like the Turtles. I read the black and white comic books back then, but it was the reason why people read it because they were like, I can't believe somebody wrote this shit.
I mean, it was parody of something that was super popular at the
Daredevil?
time. Daredevil and the mutant part because X-Men was super popular. Those were like the two biggest popular books. So it's like, hey, let's do a parody of both of those things in one. And it's like, okay, we'll make it like a one-shot or a small series. And for whatever reason, oh, I know what it was. There was a lot of speculation on number one issues. And everybody wanted to have a number one, and they inflated the market. And that's what that was all about.
This is one of those films where you can watch it and say, yeah, when they say that CG characters are going to replace humans at some point, they kind of got a point here because all the humans in this movie.
Yeah. With the humans in this movie, replacing them with CGI wouldn't be such a bad thing.
When a
notice.
when a cartoon CG turtle is doing better acting than you are, that says something about not only this movie but the state of movies today. Probably Megan Fox returns and she ain't terrible, but she ain't that good.
What's your name?
Casey Jones.
What's that?
Casey Jones?
Stacy Moans?
Oh.
I said Casey Jones, bitch.
Give me your number.
You know, man, a lot of people like to attack her acting. Because she's pretty. I mean, not just pretty. She's actually extremely sexy. Mm-hmm. And I hear people, especially women, but even dudes, like, oh, she's so plastic, or she can't act. She's terrible. And I was like, you know what? Back off. She hasn't had roles that call for her to be any more than what she is.
Yeah.
That said, I did think she was kind of terrible in this.
Man,
I mean, there was like in the beginning, I was like, okay, she's just being the April O'Neil she was. But it was later in the movie, I was like, all right, she's kind of standing out as just bad. And
I don't know, man.
among everything else.
Oh, I feel like I think she did much better in this movie than she did in the first one because in this one, I felt like she was embodying April and actually helping out more. Like in the first one, she seemed more of a damsel in distress, more of a plot device. But in this one, she was actually assisting the turtles.
Well,
like, all right, I can help you get.
Okay,
this.
but you're speaking to her character, what's written, and I'm just talking about more of her actual delivery.
Oh, well, I mean, even her, I still think her acting quality went up. Keep in mind, it went from like a 10 to like a 20 out of 100.
Yeah.
But it still went up.
Yeah, I mean, we went at the bottom of that pit. Ain't nowhere to go but up. But I agree with you, man. Like, I mean, when we say your acting has improved in a Turtles movie, that don't say a whole lot.
Don't put that on your resume.
Yeah, because now if y'all want to sit up here and complain about something, if Turtle canon and Turtle lore really means something to you, Casey Jones, his origin is different here. And he is more of a pretty boy, but that's what's his name, Stephen
Amell.
Amell, is he Arrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
You really out of it,
man. I you know what? I didn't even think that when I was looking at the trailer, I thought, okay, he's gonna be shit. But even then, I thought, okay, he has really shitty, terrible lines to deliver. But as an actor, he's doing the best he can.
I felt I felt like the whole he had no direction other than don't be Arrow. Don't be Arrow. Okay, well, what's this character like? Well, he's kind of gritty. Oh yeah, like this. Oh, you're being Arrow. Just
do the Arrow voice.
Don't be Arrow. just put a little bit more golly G in it.
Okay,
okay, I'll do that then.
Now you see how this is different. I don't watch Arrow, so I have nothing to compare it against. So I'm like, oh, he's okay.
Well, I mean, that was the thing too. Like, Arrow is like this dark, gritty hero, which Casey Jones is. But if we see him playing a dark, gritty hero, we're like, that's Arrow. So they were like, all right, be Casey Jones, but don't be Casey Jones.
No, that's the thing about it. Like Casey Jones, I'll give it to you. Even the cartoons, he's kind of a dark character.
Yeah.
When he takes that mask off, he's like, oh boy.
We're going to the park.
Did we get him, Megan? Pizza. Oh wow. Yeah. Oh God. gosh, I really kicked butt today, didn't I? You know, it's like, man, but it's a kids movie. You know, I get it.
Man, I think even kids would know.
Yeah. Kids are a lot more sophisticated these days. They know better than that.
Is that what gold don't tell me they're at the same bar they'd be at every day?
Of course they are.
Go figure.
I don't want he's trying to be threatening. He's not scary. He's like,
I know.
tell me where they are. Tell me where they are. I'm like, wow. Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah. He look like he stole his daddy's wallet to buy that hockey match. You know, but every time they do something shitty, you and I agreed that in the first movie we said, yeah, this is completely dumb. But so is the cartoon, which is taken from the source, and it's always followed up by some cool action to distract you.
Time to take out the trash. That's how I roll. That's how you roll.
Again, followed by a shitty line. But Mark, we ain't looking for the best dialogue in this movie. Quentin Tarantino didn't write this shit. You know,
Like Christopher Nolan, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes. There's only those two extremes. Oscar winning or shit, and nothing else in between that.
Look, I get what you're saying, man. I get what you're saying. What I love, like the Dark Knight of Turtles movies. Yeah, I would love that. But again, I know where this is coming from.
I wouldn't. That sounds horrible.
That sounds god awful.
Okay, so you see.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think they know what they're doing. If you're gonna go full stupid, go full stupid.
Thank you.
They didn't pull the stops with that.
thank you. You want to give ratings here? Take your pick, one of them. Go ahead. Unless y'all got more to add, don't let me.
I want to hear Martin.
I really do want to hear Martin. Did you notice how Martin started out cool and he was kind of on the side, and the more we talked, he just started getting angry.
Fuck you mean? You want to change that comment?
Oh yeah, you are the angry one now, man. What do you mean, bro?
Yeah, man. I thought this movie is so bad that it made me really sit and question how much did I really like that first one? Maybe I need to rewatch it again. I might completely change my mind. It's a kids movie, and how can you give a kids movie some old bullshit? They just didn't want to spend the time. They didn't want to spend the time. They didn't want to spend the money. If they don't want to invest in it, I'm not going to invest in it either. This movie's some old bullshit. I really had no fun in it.
Oh, Mr. Goodwin.
Wow.
The target audience for this.
Well, yeah. Well, actually, hopefully it's children. But
as I said, the target audience for this.
Everything. Keep in mind, there are some really bad, god awful dialogue moments in this movie.
Nothing but.
And Martin's right. There was some parts at the end where the CG was just really poor. It was jarring. But that was the last probably 10 minutes of this movie, and I thought everything else was just fun, unadulterated. We don't give a well, I can't say this in the kids review, but we don't give a crap. And with that, man, I'll go ahead and give this movie a matinee.
Maybe I'm defending this movie more than I should just because of the people with the nostalgia out there. You got to let your nostalgia go. You making yourself look silly right now. Some people out there are grown and they should let that shit go. Either say, oh, this takes me back, or you should just let it go. But really, you know, your days of loving dumb shit is over. This is not yours anymore. This does not belong to you. Let the kids today have the dumb shit. Let them have their own dumb shit.
Right.
You know, when I'm looking at this, I was sitting next to a little girl, and the whole time she was watching this, Sammy saw her. Sitting next to this little girl, and she was like, she was into it,
There
man.
was some little boy like next to us who was just like this the whole movie. I'm like, Jesus.
Martin, I'm between Korey and Martin over here. Personally, for me, I look at things from a filmmaking standpoint, from a story standpoint. If you go that route, it's for me not complete bullshit because it is for a certain audience, but it's a low rental, you know. But I'm looking at this for the kids, man. If you take your kids to see this, if I was a kid, I would think that this is completely badass. It's great to see a movie. This is PG-13, but it's really not a PG-13 movie. They're doing that to get people in there. They say bitch and ass, I think, one time from that point on.
No, they say shit
and ass.
And there was something else.
Son of a bitch. Casey Jones says son of a bitch. After that, nobody dies. There
was no blood.
There's no blood. There's no cursing. They say butt instead of ass. I mean, they know exactly who this is for. So what if it's stupid? Take your kids to see it. Take them for a matinee. Let them have a good time.
Yeah, but what about this kid right over here?
You know what? Let me hear what he had to say. 'Cause
He was back there losing his shit.
Did you hear him?
Yeah, I heard him. Anytime Michelangelo says something,
I mean, he told us last night when we left he was already going to give it full price before even seeing it.
Well, you know what? He already went in knowing what he wanted from this, and because he was cheering for things. They said, "Well, the technodrome." Yeah. When they mentioned the technodrome was coming down, he was like, "Yeah, yeah!" Even the 8-year-old girl was like, "Shut up." Go ahead.
Better than sex, better than everything, better than Jaws, better than Godfather. Better, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I don't know him, man.
I'm just kidding. No, but
He ain't kidding.
better than sex rate is real.
No. As of just the fan who I told Martin before, I said there are some things I'm willing to give my disbelief and just buy into it and be a kid again. And I wanted that going to this movie, and for the most part, I got it. I'm gonna give it like a low matinee. I'm gonna give it matinee for myself, but take your kids to go see it; they'll be happy. If you want to rent it for them, that's okay. But your kids will love it in the theaters. You're not. That's the thing. See, underdog killed your spirit. We talked. Underdog killed the spirit. And I understand that. My spirit hasn't been broken yet. I'm probably not going to watch the new Power Rangers because that's where my spirit will be broken. But just let me have this.
Power Rangers might be as good as this for you.
I hope so. But you know what?
How could it be worse?
I don't know. Can't be as bad as Underdog. I'll give it that.
Well, hey, Martin, you know what? If you don't like that, we always got the porn parody for you right here.
I'll take this over.
You can have this right here.
Pass me some pizza. You want it with pepperoni? I've already got a pepperoni. It's long and green, and it's in my pants.
Hey man, it's an actual joke, and it's funny on some level.
He ain't wearing pants.
Hey, Martin, let's get Martin turtle dick. That's all he wants.
Why you ain't nitpick that? Talking about the supercomputer, motherfucker ain't got pants on. You like it?
He likes the puns. Really. Yeah, they should have had more puns in this movie. I really think that.
Yeah, Martin, you know what? There you go. See something you like right there? Yeah, we'll give you some turtle dick, Martin.
10 inches of it.